Y'all ready for your next competitor? Am I gonna have to say the same thing every time? Are you all really ready for your next competitor? There we go. Give it up for Tyler Dixon, everybody. I'm glad y'all are here too. How's everybody doing? Good? I'm going to assume good. I'm not going to wait for applause. I'm not going to get you guys to give another round of applause for the previous competitors. Y'all suck at clapping. I don't know if y'all skipped that lesson at kindergarten. You take one hand, you put it to the other one, and if you do it again, it makes you sound like you're happy. Anyway, I was nervous to come tonight because I thought I was going to have to audition, and auditions make me nervous. I didn't have to audition, find out I just had to show them my feet. If you really wanted to see my feet, you could just subscribe to my OnlyFans. Just kidding, I don't have OnlyFans. OnlyFans I got hanging above the ceiling. I got one in the shed. Maybe one of you guys here later tonight, maybe. Yeah, if I'm lucky. Better luck getting struck by lightning 3 times in a row. So I'm a package delivery engineer. I work for one of those delivery companies. I'm not going to say which one. You guys love ordering from us? But you hate the fucking band. You fucking hate it. Absolutely fucking hate it. I get to play like Ding Dong Ditch professionally. You know? I get to run up, ding dong, take off before you come outside because I got no time to talk. I like to say package delivery engineer because it kind of sounds like I'm a gigolo, but I'm not. Similar clientele, a lot of old ladies with some extra money waiting for me to show up with the package. Never on time though. It's cool though. I get to ride around and like listen to music all day, and I get to see a lot of different things and encounter some shit. There's one road I go to a lot. There's this giant baseball field, big brick house, and I mean, a brick house is huge. You gotta think like Cal Ripken or somebody lives there or something. There's a baseball field, there's a diamond, backstop, they got the benches, bullpen, whole lot of them. Other side of the road, biggest wheat field I've ever seen in my life. I don't know which one was the Field of Dreams, but I came. A lot. But right through the neighborhoods, you know, I've been watching people decorate for Halloween. Halloween's coming up. Some people have, you know, your typical scarecrows, your jack-o'-lanterns. Some people got the inflatables, every single fucking inflatable you can find. I like to call them deflatables. Walk around with your pocket knife sticking out. It's not inflated anymore. There was one house, though, some of the decorations are confusing. I was driving down the road, and what I'm seeing is a volleyball game, okay? And I'm driving speed limit's 35, and I'm like, yeah, pay attention. The ball's coming in. No ball. I get up, it's skeletons. There's a whole volleyball game full of skeletons. There's a referee, they all got jerseys. It's confusing. What? I guess there's a skeleton, you tell me. I'm not really sure. There's one neighborhood I go to, and all the houses are like these cookie cutter houses. They all look the same. And then I got to go to the back of the neighborhood where it looked like Edward Scissorhands lived. You remember that movie, Edward Scissorhands? He's just standing there at the window, touching glass. Well, I thought it should have been called Edward Scissorfingers, okay? Because he had hands, but his phalanges were fingers. You know what I mean? But Edward Scissorfingers. It could also be like a weird game some lesbians would play after a night of drinking. You've got right through the neighborhoods, you see a lot of kids on bikes. You get closer to the inner city, you see what we call the 12 o'clock boys. You guys know what the 12 o'clock boys are? They're on dirt bikes and four-wheelers, and they go, it's like a dance. It's almost like a dance. They swerve in front of you, or swerve out of the way, makes you nervous. I feel cool when I see them. As soon as I see them, I'm like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. In the suburbs, we have Brayden, Caden, and Brody on our fucking Huffies. reason their privilege thinks if they fall in front of my van, I'm going to stop. No, I'm not. I came from a millennial. Got any other millennials in here? Thanks. We're learning how to talk, millennials. I like to call us the button pushing generation because we love pushing buttons. It doesn't matter what it's on. Growing up, just push this button, push this button. You know, everything. Now it's touchscreen, so I'm a little confused, but I'm getting the button thing figured out. So I was curious, with finding the clitoris. Was that a generational thing? Like older gentlemen losing fingertips and their feeling in their fingertips is not there? Because me as a millennial in the button pushing generation, it's the only button there. And if you push it, guess what happens? So, I just forgot exactly what I was going to say. You guys are warming up a little bit, don't glad, because there's a lot more comedy coming. You guys are going to have to learn how to clap. I feel like we need to take a lesson on clapping again. My name's Tyler. I'm going to go ahead and gather one more joke, though. Again, Halloween's here, and I've been wearing my Halloween costume all night long. I wear it every day. If you guys aren't familiar with it, there's two birds, one stoner. Have a good night. Keep over Tyler, and keep clapping for your next comic. Make some noise for Luke Harris.